is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today, boys, you guys already know what's going on, man. It is Friday, which means we got some brand new filters for you guys. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys not only how to snipe some of the brand new cards that dropped in my team, but I'm also going to be showing you guys how to make some easy MT this weekend by using some of the filters in today's video. So we're going to get into it. I'm very, very excited. We got a lot of filters to run through. Let's get into the video. Without further ado, let's go. So boys, the very first filter, we're just gonna get right into things, man. The very first filter that you guys should use, and this is if you actually want to snipe David Robinson. Most likely, you know, Drob is gonna be popping up a little bit this weekend. I'm not saying he's gonna be consistently popping up because the card is probably gonna be very, very expensive. He's gonna be a part of that, you know, 75th anniversary set that's coming to my team that we're gonna eventually lock in for a bigger reward. But this filter right here, if you want to really, you know, try to target this card, this filter right here is the way to do it. Go ahead, put it on center for your position, pink diamond for your color, conference on Western, and make sure it's at 500 minimum buyout. Now, obviously, there's only 2 cards, or technically 3 cards on this filter that you're going to see. It's going to be Kareem, Drob, another version of Drob, and anything you get is pretty much going to be profit at the end of the day. So no matter what you get on this filter, you're going to be making profit. And again, like I said, it is going to be most likely the best way to target that, you know, brand new Drob. Again, you know, I'm not saying he's going to pop up consistently, but is it worth trying to get him? Absolutely. Go ahead, test your luck on this filter. Let me know if you get anything. Obviously, it'll be very hard, but if you do end up getting a Drob, you're going to make yourself a ton of MT. So boys, like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to target every single card in these packs, just in case you guys are wondering, you know, how to snipe a certain card. So the next card we got is Trae Young. Now, Trae Young, there's a very simple filter to use for him. All you got to do is go point guard, diamond, and then put it on glitched for your theme. And then, of course, if you guys take a look, the only cards you're going to be able to see on this filter are this Isaiah Thomas and then, of course, Trae Young. Now, again, I have no idea what Trae Young is going to settle at. Right now, he's obviously over 100K, but packs literally just dropped 6 minutes ago, so it's kind of early to tell. So honestly, man, just adjust your price accordingly. Let's just say it drops to 80K. You probably want to put your maximum buyout at around 70,000 MT and not go over that. Again, there's a Trae Young right there. I'm not going to buy that just because I have no idea what his price is going to settle at, and I guarantee you he's probably going to be a buy now. I don't think he'll be Isaiah Thomas type, you know, expensive when, you know, IT first came out. But again, it's a great little filter to use if you want to try to get Trae Young, if you want to get him on your team, or if you want to make profit off this card. Definitely use this filter to your advantage. It's a very simple one. Point guard, diamond, glitch. There's only 2 cards you're going to be seeing on this one, and again, Trae Young is going to be the one you're seeing way more. And make sure you pay attention to the price of Trae Young, because you do not want to buy a Trae Young that is way too expensive that you're not going to be able to flip for a profit. So make sure before, you know, you get on the filter, check his price real quick, make sure it's the right one. And yeah, get to it, man. Try to get yourself a Trae Young. Again, this card should still go for overs like 60, 70K because he's actually pretty solid, and he's a pretty good card that dropped in packs today. So boys, the last card we're going to talk about is Klay Thompson and how to specifically snipe this card. Now, to be honest, this card is probably going to be one of the most, you know, looked after and, you know, most sought after cards in the whole entire drop from today, because honestly, man, this Klay Thompson card is legit. If you guys took a look at his stats, you guys know this card is absolutely insane, and there's 2 different ways to snipe him, and I'm going to tell you guys why you should use the second one. But again, if you want a different way to snipe him, the first way is obviously just going shooting guard, diamond, put it up to the cheapest, and just hope you get a Klay Thompson for cheap. Now again, this isn't ideal because you're only going to be able to see Klays that pop up for like 45K or less because of Monte Ellis. That kind of ruins this filter. Now, if you have Monte Ellis, you can go ahead and enable him, but I'm not suggesting you guys buy this card to enable the filter because it's not worth it at all. To be honest, the best way to snipe Klay, and probably the, you know, #1 way to do it, is just honestly hard scope him. The reason you want to do this is because this card is going to be probably well over 100K today, and again, you're not going to be able to see, you know, Klay for, you know, 60K, 70K on that regular, you know, shooting guard diamond filter. So go ahead, use this Klay Thompson, just straight up Klay Thompson diamond filter, hard scope Klay Thompson. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the best way to do it. Again, if his price drops to around like 70K or 80K, then definitely the shooting guard diamond method is a very good one to use. That's why I wanted to put it in here, because in case his price drops well under 100K, or, you know, 20K under 100K, whatever the case is, if he drops under 100K, then that shooting guard diamond filter is definitely going to be the one you want to switch over to. But for now, while he's still over 100K, you want to use diamond Klay Thompson. Just make sure you check your prices, do your research before you get on any of these filters, because you don't want to buy something again that's way too much and not going to be making you a profit. So go ahead, use this Klay Thompson filter to your advantage, hard scope him. I'm telling you, he's going to be one of the most sought after cards. He's probably going to be very, very expensive. I'm going to guess he's going to be around like 200 to 250,000 MT, but again, I might be wrong depending on how rare he is in packs. So hey, man, it is what it is. Go ahead, snipe Klay Thompson, and let me know what you guys think. Now, boys, we are going to get into a couple other filters as well. We got some budget filters based on, you know, some of these other cards in the game. Now, honestly, man, there's one that kind of stands out above the rest, and it is a very simple one to set up. All you got to do is go flash and literally put it up to the cheapest. Now, you guys might be wondering, Logic, why would I do this? Well, that is exactly why right there. Boom. I don't even want to pronounce this dude's name. You know, I don't want to get it wrong, badly wrong. But again, there you go, $9.50 for that card. All you gotta do for the filter, by the way, I even forgot to mention how to set it up. It's pretty simple. You want to go flash for your theme and then put it up to the cheapest. Tyrese Halliburton right now is the cheapest. I have no idea what these new cards are going to go for. Again, they should be going for a lot because all of these cards are low-key nice. And if you put it on flash without any color on it, you're going to be able to see John Havlicek, Glenn Rice, and of course this card right here, which is an absolute budget beast, all at the same time. And you know, on top of that, you're also going to potentially be able to see this Drob right here on that filter. I'm not saying he's going to pop up, but you never know. You still have the chance of seeing him as well. So definitely a great budget filter to use. Is going to be a very simple one. If you guys want to specify even more, you could probably do, you know, amethyst flash, whatever the case is, whatever filter you choose to do. Definitely use a budget filter this weekend, especially today on Friday, because budget filters are very, very slept on. There's honestly a lot of MT to be made on some of these budget filters, so give it a go. Use it to your advantage while you still can. You know, while packs are still hot, while people are ripping packs, that is the best time to be on budget filters. And honestly, just try to make some solid MT off these, because honestly they kind of go dry after a while. And I gotta stop saying honestly, I know, I'm sorry bro, but again, to go over the two filters again, flash up to the cheapest, which is 2K. Search, pretty much buy anything that's from the new packs as long as their price doesn't drop too much. And again, you could go amethyst flash as well and try to, you know, kind of hard scope, or, you know, try to target John Havlicek and a lot of the other flash cards that we have on this amethyst filter in the game as well. So boys, getting into two more budget filters real quick. The next one right here is actually the diamond filter. Now the diamond filter is another filter that is very, very slept on. People usually go ahead and, you know, target pink diamonds, but the diamond filter is a quick way to get to 100k, especially if you're under it. If you're around like 30k, 40k MT and you're trying to get to that 100k MT to be able to snap some of the, you know, big pink diamond cards, this is the filter to go with. Now right now the cheapest is of course Alonzo Mourning. You could buy him and enable him and kind of put the buy now a little bit higher if you want to. I don't really recommend it. I mean, there's no real point at the end of the day, because what you're going to be targeting is very cheap diamonds, and I mean like 10k, 5k, 500 MT, 1000 MT cheap. So honestly, man, if you set up this filter and sit on it for long enough, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be able to get some very, very solid snipes. And again, Klay Thompson is out in packs. He's a diamond, which means you have the chance of getting that card on this filter. And I'm telling you right now, if you spend some time, you could get lucky. Somebody out there is going to end up getting lucky and get a Klay for like 1,000 or 10,000. Somebody out there is going to end up listing that as well. So definitely use this diamond filter to your advantage. It's very simple. Diamond up to the cheapest, which is right now 16.8k on PlayStation. Again, Xbox might be different. Just set it to the cheapest and make sure you're not buying Alonzo Mourning when he pops up, unless he pops up for very cheap. Buy pretty much anything else. Pretty much any other diamond in the game is a snipe. So use this filter to your advantage. I might make a snipe challenge video on this, you know, filter right here. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully, you know, I'm able to do that this weekend and drop it for you guys, because I want to show you guys how good this filter could truly be. So stay tuned for all that. But yeah, it's pretty much it for this filter. We got one more to go over and then we're going to wrap up the video. Boys, I actually kind of forgot to mention a filter, so we got two more filters before we end off the video. But this filter right here, the next one I'm going to show you guys, is just the diamond glitch filter. All you got to do for this, I mean, is literally put it at 500 minimum buyout if you want. Again, you could scroll. If the scroll is too long for you, if you don't feel comfortable scrolling over 5 cards, for me example, I feel comfortable scrolling 5 cards. But if you don't feel comfortable scrolling 5 cards, all you got to do is literally just change your maximum buyout to around like 99k, and there's only going to be one Dikembe up. Again, that might change, so adjust accordingly. But again, you're going to be looking for Klay Thompson and Trae Young, depending on what their prices are. Klay Thompson is probably going to be over 100k, so you're going to be able to buy anything that pops up. Trae Young, I have no idea what he's going to settle at. We'll see later in the day today and find out where you have to put it at. But again, this filter is going to enable you to see literally any diamond glitch card in the game. Isaiah Thomas, Dikembe for cheap. You obviously got that Klay, that Trae Young. There's just a lot of cards on this filter that you could see, and there are a lot of them that, you know, go for a lot of MT again, because glitch cards are pretty good. They're probably some of the best cards in the game, and they're going to go for a lot for a while. So definitely use this diamond glitch filter to your advantage. Obviously, you need a lot more MT. If you need the MT, if you need a way to get there, obviously, you know, go ahead and use, you know, the regular diamond filter to, you know, kind of work your way up. But again, this filter is great. It's going to work great all weekend. And honestly, man, I'm definitely going to be sitting on it trying to get that new Klay Thompson. So boys, the last filter we're going to mention in today's video. Now, obviously, I left some of them out. Obviously, you could use the regular pink diamond filter, regular amethyst, 500 filter, all those filters that you guys already know about. I forgot to, you know, kind of mention them. But again, I kind of left them out on purpose. So the next filter and the last filter in today's video is actually the pink diamond 100k bid, 500 minimum buyout, and then you could just pick a conference or, you know, a division to kind of set it to. Now, the reason you want to use this filter right here is because pretty much any pink diamond in the game, you're going to be able to see if it goes up for a snipe. And obviously, you guys know we got that brand new Drob, so setting it to, you know, the Western Conference will definitely be a W. If you want to make it an even less of a scroll, you could set it to, I believe it's Southwest, if I'm not mistaken. That's the conference that Drob's in. But again, this filter is going to work great all weekend. This filter has actually worked great all week for me, and I barely even spent time on it. I probably put in a few hours into this filter, and I've made quite a lot of MT off the filter. I've gotten some, you know, nice pink diamond snipes. You guys will see in a future video. But again, filter is very simple. Set it up, pink diamond, either southwest, you can go western, you can go eastern, you can do all if you know the scroll isn't too big for you. And honestly, just sit on it. Know your pink diamond prices. You got to research them before you get on it. Make sure you know how much everything goes for, because you don't want to buy something that's not a snipe and take a huge L or a huge loss on it. So definitely give this last filter a go. And that's pretty much gonna do it for all the filters in today's video, man. Hopefully you guys did end up enjoying it. If this video helped you out, leave a like down below. Let's try to get the video to, you know, 50 or 100 likes. I don't know, man. Just leave a like if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys with content all weekend. I know I've been, you know, slacking a little bit on the content. I got you guys, bro. The videos will be back very soon, I promise, man. It's just kind of dry right now. I don't know what to really upload. If you have any video ideas you want to see, let me know down below in the comment section. I'm definitely going to try to bring you guys a snipe challenge this weekend as well, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, it's pretty much it for the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. I love you. Stay safe, stay blessed. I'll see you then. Peace.